Hello once again, welcome back to some Middara. This time without me choking on yogurt for like an hour. I should be able to speak a little better, but you know what? I did a lot of talking today because I streamed earlier, so I might get a little exhausted or tired, but I wanted to continue our sickle bug hunt, so we're gonna continue our sickle bug hunt. Let me make sure I turn the music. Well, actually, yeah, let me turn it down just a smidge. Alright, there's two things I wanted to address real quick, if I remember correctly. So before we resume this thing, we actually have one more experience on all of our characters, and I'm gonna go back through this to show why. I don't know what page I'm even looking for. 158, I'll remember that. Anyway, if you guys recall, previously, yeah, after we graduated, we had a party, we overheard that there was a thief, and then we went into the dangerous path, which we beat, and we gained 1 XP for that. So, real quick tally, everybody had 2, because I had gained 5, and then we spent 3. So right here we should have 3, and then Rumble in the Dark occurred, and we won that, so we gained 4. And then the third one happened, and we gained 5. I forgot to add this experience point. So I'm kind of sad I came to that realization. So everyone's 1 up. This would have changed my decision making. I'm not gonna edit anything. I'm quite happy with my characters. But we're gonna get our experience point. The only thing would have changed, I think instead of picking up Corrosive Ideal, I would have powered up Gore Shot with a level 2 Kuar skill. But it is what it is, not a big deal. We'll get a level 2 later. So I wanted to remediate that. I missed that 1 experience. The next thing I want to do is this Corrosive Ideal. I'm pretty sure I have not been paying the 1. It cost 1 SP. I think I've been tapping it as though it was free, like Gore Shot. But I was looking at the card and I was like, oh shit, it's not free. So I probably did a few free poison attempts. I apologize. I don't think it would have changed too much. Probably a book flip or 2, but I'll keep it in mind moving forward. Not that I'm gonna end up using it though, because we have, you know, well, I guess it depends if there's more water loas. But what we do have is sickles. So last time on our adventure, we were doing a side quest to exterminate some bugs causing trouble. And we've made it to Sickles upon Sickles. A foul stench hits you like a brick in the face. The hive must be up ahead. You've heard of cave sickle warriors who guard the deeper parts of their hives. People say that they are tougher than your average cave sickle. Hopefully this is just a rumor. I only see cave sickles. I also see there's 2 starting zones. Alright, I'm just gonna read this tip real quick in case it tells me something cool. Yeah, we know, urgency token. Okay, nothing to worry about. So, sickles upon sickles. So, let me put my guys in starting position here. Actually, there's 2. I have to read the rules. End conditions, win condition. An adventurer finds and ends their turn on the blue exit. Lose condition. All adventurers are defeated or the bug bomb is removed from the game. Alternate lose condition. The bug bomb was placed, but all adventurers are defeated. Yes, I do remember I have this bug bomb token on Remy, so I guess now we're using it. Special encounter rules. Surprise the cave sickles. If the last encounter played was the dank grotto. I believe it was, right? Yeah, that's what we did. Ah, so jumping down on the thing. Okay, so I ambushed them. Adventurers start in the orange starting zone. When setting up this encounter, after dealing the initiative cards, move the Cave Sickle initiative cards to the back of the initiative track, then read the following hidden text. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's load the scenario first and foremost. Let's get all cozy and comfy. So, I'm surprising these guys over here. Yeah, I'm right next to them. That's pretty advantageous. I need a minute to look at this map, so let me just set my people. Let's see what we got. I'll just leave them here. Oh yes, and Zolficar. Okay, we have loot. That's awfully close. These three that we bypassed, I can probably just pull them in. I see a green objective. What is this? Okay, this is like an opening, a tunnel. On top of the... I see, okay, yeah, it looks like a tunnel that's on top of the usually blocked off area. Some loot. I may want to go get that. And then we have loot over here, a blue and a blue. So, lots to read. I guess since I'm over here, I'm gonna go down here first, then we can go over there and maybe do stuff. Alright, anyway, let's get rid of this water loa. It looks like just normal sickles. I suppose a random event is gonna bring in this warrior sickle then. So, move the cave sickles to the back of the initiative track. Well, since they get moved to the back, I don't know the technically accurate way to do this. I suppose what I can do is in order. So like this one goes to the back and then this one goes to the back. We'll just say that's how it works. Not sure. And then read the following text. The four of you crawl on hands and knees until the tight passage opens up, causing you to spill onto the floor below. Look around and see that you are standing around a pair of startled cave sickles. Alright, so we just showed up. Bug bomb. This is the same text from before, if I recall. Yeah, we drop it if we die. We can make an encounter action while on or adjacent to the token and pick it up. And if it's placed in dangerous terrain, it's removed from the game. Loot levels mundane, so we're still continuing. It did not restore yet. Excuse me. And then there's loots. There's objective. This looks like the spot. While adjacent to this objective token, the adventurer with the bug bomb may make an encounter action and read the following hidden text. Alright. Excuse me. As soon as any adventurer moves onto this space, read the following. And only read the following hidden text if instructed to. And, there's nothing else. Okay. So, red and green. Green's over there. Red is all the way over here by the first start. Well, that just looks like it's a bridge that'll break, so I probably don't want to touch it. Maybe towards the end if I'm feeling curious. We'll see. So I'm over here. We're gonna run down this way. There's a totem, so something's gonna happen when I get down here. Guess I'll put the tank here. And we'll put Rook here. Actually, I'll put Rook here because these guys are gonna come. And then we'll have Zeke and Nightingale. Good, we go first. Oh yeah, and then Zulfikar can be on any adjacent tile. I could send him down here, and if there's not much interesting, I can then send him to deal with this. Yeah, I'll just have him start adjacent to these, and then maybe Zulfikar with Scout. Maybe I'll just send Remy over. Alright, any other rules? No, I don't think so. So we're ready to go. Let's just, we're at 3 at the start of an encounter, and we do not untap. She's at 6 damage. Gotta be mindful of that. Not 3 once per encounter. Yeah, I knew I used that. That stuff's gone. My dude summoned. I have 1 token left. Okay. I guess we're good to go. So, first up, Rook. Our boy Rook. Let's see here. We're gonna just make an attack, right? With the Great Hammer. This is the... Oh, I heal at the start of my turn. This is the only attack I can make if I want. Maybe I'll just use his extra attack action to take out these bugs. I will masterwork this, so we'll exhaust and add +1 to our attack roll just to see if we hit. Don't see why not. We definitely don't hit at all. That's a damn shame. I could reroll 1 of the dice. I suppose I may as well reroll 1 of the dice. Oh, okay. Well, we got a 5, so I missed spectacularly. I guess we're still getting out of the ground here. No quick blow follow-up. I'll do the thing. Why not? Use my fight drive. Is the thing here? Yeah, it is. I knew I was like, I probably used that. So upon loading my save file, seems like the tokens fall down under the cards. Alright, no +1 to this attack. Alright, that is probably a dead cicada. Cave Sickle. 6 and 7 is a 13. Our favorite 13. 13 on 8. 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 damage. That's a dead bug. Yes, a dead bug. I'm gonna say I hit 4. He's in terrain, so I actually had a -1 to hit him. He's still dead, but... Oh, wait. Pack away, Mr. Bug. Alright, I think that's the end of my turn. During the follow-up step of your attack, other than your attack, make a quick blow. Make another attack. You may... Oh, yeah! I can choose a new target! Cause I'm a berserker, and I'm awesome, and I can fucking quick blow the other guy. It's not over yet. I'm glad I read that. Oh, that's 2 dead bugs, so we got 13. 13 over 8, what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 damage. No -1 for him. So we just fucking came out of the ground and did the business. I guess they can be tagged out. Get a mundane treasure. Ooh, unique loot. I get to draw a unique item. So let's blindfold. Funny, the shield is up there. A unique core. Art box. Exotic core. +1 defense. Passive. Anytime you heal, for every damage token healed after you add 0 damage, you may add an energy token to this card. Limit 3. Whenever you would be dealt damage, for each damage that would be dealt, you may remove one energy token from this card instead. Okay, so you can overheal and then you get like 3 shield. Very interesting. Probably generally better than just having a counter. Especially since I heal passively. That's a nice combo. Literally at the beginning of every encounter we start putting tokens on this. Let me look at something. I want to see items, gaining items. I think I can replace my other item into the stash if I want this now. Item loot. 55, is that what I want? Item loot. Unique loot. I have to. So you know, sorry, I got distracted. You know how when I like get a loot token and it gives me gold, I just add it to my adventure sheet? I think I'm doing that backwards because it says this loot, monster loot, gets added even if you lose. I might not get the gold that we get from loot, which means I would rather track that loot with this and the adventure loot with the adventure sheet. Since we get it win or lose. I'm gonna have to consider double checking some things. Anyway, what I don't see is gaining items. I think we want a different page. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, here, gaining XP and gold. It doesn't clarify. I'm just gonna continue doing it the way I do it. Where is... Where do they talk about gaining items in the middle of a thing? Yeah. Condition tags. This thing is exotic. Wait, what does the other core say? Utility? I guess it's just a type. Not a tag. They're not gonna tell me, are they? Hold on, I want to get to the loot action. It might be covered in the loot action. It's a spell, combatants, loot. Well, I mean, I would think it would be here. Now this just goes over the AI stuff. Other important rules. I don't know what we're listening to, but it's pretty fucking hype. Cocos? Chaos Field? Yeah, I haven't done this in a while, but let me write this song down just so I can look it up later. I have no idea what Cocos is, but it's pretty nice sounding. Anyway... gaining items during an encounter. Discard an item in their pack to make room. Yeah, I kind of want to equip this now. I don't care about the smoke bomb. I'm gonna get rid of the smoke bomb so this goes into my pack. And then I can equip it later. There we go. I'll just lose the smoke bomb. Okay, so yeah, killed 2 of those. We gained the unique loot off of them, so that's cool. 4 to 6 is now done. And that was all just Rook. So Remy can take her. Actually, you know what? I have an SP. I'm gonna switch my ability core out for this heart box. I know I'm losing a counter, but I still get a counter with this. I can pay for a counter if I want. Normally. Okay, cool new item. Right, Remy. What are we doing here? I don't have haste. Okay. I can scout down the bottom and see what's going on down there. I think I'll probably do that. We can have Zulfikar get the loot or something. He doesn't have to go out of his way. So when can I see the blue loot token? Right here? Or here? We'll go here. Before I go anywhere, I will haste myself. So I have haste active, and then we'll make a movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll fly. I'll end here. We can see the blue totem. Let's see what's going on down here. Alright, if the red objective token is on the board, discard it. Then reveal small and large hidden cards UM1 and spawn Whopper as the warrior Sickle. They named it Whopper. And the space the totem occupied. Whopper is a 1x1 figure. When Whopper, the warrior Sickle, is defeated, instead of drawing a combatant loot card, gain 1k Sickle. So we got a boss battle? Alright, so this is gone. I was thinking this was going to just collapse the bridge, but I guess it would do something with this Whopper guy. He's on the blue totem. So wait, what am I doing? Yes, this is our first time unlocking any cards, so he's a hidden monster. UM1. Okay, I guess I should not do a space. It says do a space. Maybe. They're blinking. Look at that color. That's fancy as fuck. Alright. Large hidden card. Oh my god. take a look at that in a moment. Small hidden card. Okay, yeah. Figure. Oh, he doesn't get a, I guess if he was hiding in the pack, yeah, it makes sense that he is a not... not a sculpt, but a, what do you call these things? I forget. Man, I honestly can't remember what you call this, like, thing that sticks into cardboard cutout, basically. Alright, Whopper. What's a Whopper? Intelligent boss. I'm gonna have to see if there's anything special about bosses. Whopper, Warrior Sickle. Oh god, he already exists on the board? Does he not get an HP bar? Ah, I didn't realize they have lore in the back. I've never thought about flipping this over. Alright, well here's the Whopper lore, because he's a boss, so I'll go over him. Maybe I'll start flipping cards over, and you guys can pause to read this. If you're interested. Anyway, I'll read what he does in a minute. Ah, there we go. That's an 80 HP beast if I ever saw one. So Whopper is over here. And this blue totem goes back. I've been putting, unless it tells me to remove it, I've been putting everything back. Okay, so we got large cards, UM1, we spawned a Whopper, the Warrior Sickle, and if we beat him, we gain a Cave Sickle Monster Loot. Well, obviously I'm going to try to kill him. Obviously. Boss tag. Should be over here, but... Boss combatants with this tag represent particularly strong opponents. Players will fight these combatants during special encounters throughout the adventure and crawl modes. Boss combatant cards are located in hidden card decks and will be revealed whenever a special encounter rule instructs players to reveal and use it. Some boss combatants have special monster loot that players will gain when the boss is defeated. If this does occur, a special encounter rule will instruct players on how to gain this monster loot. Unless otherwise stated, bosses drop combatant loot as normal. If you draw the monster loot card, you must redraw. When you beat them. So they don't want you to get 2 monster loot at a time. That seems silly. So they don't have any special rules. So the only thing that's told me is that every single boss in the game is not in this bag. They're actually all hidden cards. Okay, so what does a Whopper do? Superior Sickle Anatomy. Look at the thing is a beast. 88. Alright, he's not unreasonable. 2 armor. 2 green and a black. He's a Gevaldan that's always empowered. 6 movement. It sounds survivable. Whopper has immunity to condemn. Okay. Whopper's movement point cost is not increased by training allies, just like all the other sickles. Whopper will never attempt to jump over dangerous terrain unless he is adjacent to an opponent at the start of his turn. Oh, can I just get him to... Maybe I can chase... Oh, there's no pits over here. Damn, I would have chased him into a pit. Is he by himself here? That would be most useful. Rally! At the start of Whopper's turn, each Cave Sickle moves 2 spaces towards the nearest opponent. Oh, okay. If there an opponent adjacent, make a separate melee attack against each adjacent opponent, then move to be at up to range 6 from adjacent opponents. It's the to be at up to, which means he does a full move. Then make a ranged attack against the farthest opponent. This has a follow-up of inflicting wilt and paralyze. I know what wilt does. My other character causes wilt. It's really quite nasty. It's like 2 extra damage when you get hit. Where's 10? Is there an opponent within range 6? Make a ranged attack against the nearest opponent. Make a ranged attack against the same opponent. Otherwise, move to be at up to range 6 from the nearest opponent, then spawn 2 cave sickles adjacent to Whopper. Okay, let me double check movement. I know I've been over it many times, but now I'm seeing it and so to make sure I move him correctly. Movement. Where's the at up to word listed? It had to be back there, right? Up to verse within. Yeah, alright, I got it. Okay. So he's a giant bug. That's a big bug. That's a real big bug. Let me move this card over some. Like, they just give the boss like a huge ass bar across the top instead of a tiny one. Oh yeah, and since we're here, for anyone interested in the lore, the skittering multitudes. Common problem for Albinia. So they're particularly a problem for our country, not necessarily the world of Middara. Anyway, Remy can still do stuff. I moved, I hasted myself. I'm gonna get shot twice at the moment. What's better? I guess melee once and shot once would be better because I don't have to dodge 2 wilt paralyzes over 2 wilt paralyzes. I can also force it to go its full range away from me. From the sounds of this, right? It says from. Move from us, so I can send it towards the gang here, and then the gang can fuck it up. What is blue objective token? Oh yeah. And then there's loot. I'm going to use my free movement to go here. I'll use my shield to move diagonally. So I'll get next to it. Our tank may as well tank. I will activate Mend. And, right, this is tapped because I had used that. I may want to... I have my plank. This only works on ally. We're going to do a free re-equip here. I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna want this, the plank to reduce damage maybe, and a juice box, I guess. Yeah, this is from an ally. Okay, we'll just do that so I can heal myself next turn. Maybe. I guess it depends if I get paralyzed or not right now. Just being extra cautious. That he can miss. Like, I understand he can miss, but he's a little nasty of an attack. I know how bad, excuse me, give Aldans are. So Whopper's gonna go. He's gonna rally first. So all of these in order, I assume, will move 2 spaces closer, and they ignore terrain. I assume rally stacks with the passive, because it's passive. Also, this is special movement, so it should ignore terrain anyway, just like mine does. Then Whopper will make a melee attack on me, and then move to be up to range 6 and shoot me. Actually, when he moves, I have to do the most advantageous move for him. From... It doesn't say farther, it just says from. It's a word that isn't described in the rules. I believe it's away. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to play it. I have to play it as well, so it's as advantageous for Whopper here as possible. So I think he might just walk over here. Being cornered is not advantageous, though. I do think he would want to get in here, even though all my friends can jump him afterwards. Because, you know, he wants to attack us as well. Anyway, I will... I'll dodge the second attack, not the melee attack. First attack. Alright, he missed and he got a 9, so he missed anyway. I'll dodge the second attack with my defensive core here. Alright, 4 pips. That is 4, right? Yep. So we're at a 14. Oh my god. He's at a 15 with 4 pips. Oh my god. It's a good thing I dodged. Alright, so 15 is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 3. 10, 9, 8. Did I really just eat 8 damage? Dear god. Oh, right, so this was the before he shot me, right? I took 8. Let's say I took 8. Yeah, I took 8. I was at 2. I went to 10. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can see me from here. This is his ranged attack. I get a break attack on him before he shoots me. We are a white and a purple. Alright, so I got an 7-6 here. 13 on 8. So I'm also hitting him for big numbers. 5. He has 2 armor, so 3. And then I hit him for... I have 2 shields. So 5 again, and then 6 for the starburst. Yeah, I think that's all I can spend. For him doing damage to me, I'm going to Fate Engine that. So, one thing at a time. I hit him for 6. That's a pretty good hit for us. Good job, girl. I'm gonna Fate Engine. I don't want to get hit for as much as I just got nailed for. It's used. Alright, I'm gonna subtract 4, obviously, from the, we're gonna delete all the symbols on this dice. This is 4 too, so either one of them. Fucking ridiculous hit. And then that's his turn, except, he's got a Force 10, so I need to Conviction check this. We are white-purple, yes? Thanks to that. I'm just double-checking everything I can. I don't think I have any other conviction upgrades. I won't prevent the damage. We'll save that for an emergency. Gotta beat a 10 here or I'm paralyzed. Okay, I beat the 10, so no wilt, no paralysis, no worries. Zulfikar. Oh yeah, he's injured. He does not have haste anymore. Anyone else with a haste token I didn't remove? No? Music seems appropriate. Let's see. Alright, I'll get next to him. 1, 2, 3, 4. This seems like the end of the mission, so I don't mind going all out with Zulfikar. I will do my... I'll do my regular attack first. We'll do Serrated Edge. The 2 orange. Thanks to our summoner. Zeke being awesome. I'm still rolling trash, though. Alright, 9 on 8. He's just an 8, like the other ones. That's 1 over, and then every shield is 1. That's 2. That's no damage. He has 2 armor. This thing's definitely killable. Alright, but that was 1 attack. Now I'm gonna spend my token, and I'm gonna tell him to do Onslaught, so hopefully I keep hitting here. Yeah, so first attack from Onslaught. Oh, baby! Zulfikar is out for blood. 16 over 8. That's, 8. -2 for defense is 6, but then we have 2 shields and a starburst. My symbols are actually not very good for, physical damage. So two. What am I trying to do here? Hold up. Let me start over. I'm getting confused. 16 on 8 is 8. It's 6. And then it's back to 8. It's 10. It's 11, 12. We just did 12 damage. That's 1/8 of his HP. That is the first attack. Nice. Second attack. Let's roll 2 8s again. Why not? I'm gonna greed hard here. Alright. We do hit with an 8, but we do no damage because I'm 1 over. He has 2 armor. Or I'm even. He has 2 armor. So we do get the follow-up, though. This guy doesn't counter. Actually, follow-up, I have to double check. I'm pretty sure I get the follow-up. Now I'm doubting myself. Do I have to do damage for follow-up, or do you just have to hit for follow-up? Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was thinking for a second I could always follow up, but I knew if you missed it, ended immediately, so I can follow up. So this is the fourth attack. We're actually going to make use of Promise, which is going to give me... Where's an exhaust token? So before rolling for a melee attack, I gain plus X to the attack roll, where X is the amount of times I attack this turn, which is 4. No, it should be 3, right? X is the amount of times I attack this turn, and before rolling an attack. So it'll be 3 for the fourth attack. So plus 3 onslaught, final attack. We got a 10, so that's a 13. 13 over 8. It's 5, and then 6, 7, 8. Minus 2. So 6. Not bad, not bad. For Zulfikar, Summon is proving himself to be stupendously good. May as well let him tank the next hit. Zeke! Not to be outdone by Zulfikar, Zeke is probably inclined to just go ham. Now the only problem... I'm not gonna worry about it. He multi-attacks adjacent things, but let's just get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need to move diagonal to get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just move here with my movement. I'll tap my Sword of Dominions to move 1 space diagonally. And I'm gonna hope that there's not a second Whopper over here on the left, because that might be problematic, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna attack Whopper with Zeke. Yeah. Okay, only a 7, so my attack fails. I would have... Alright, my attack succeeds. I would have used Masterwork. I actually have 2. Let me use both. So my attack does succeed. I wish these things weren't clipping and then resetting. I guess I have to get used to that. Or use exhaust tokens, I suppose. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 over 8 is only 1. And he has 2 armor, so I am at 0. But since I succeeded, and he is not immune to poison like his brethren. He's immune to condemn, which I believe is that instant kill thing. So he needs to make a conviction check. He got 12, pretty sure he beat it. Force 8 plus 2, because I am a discipline 2. So yeah, he beat the 10. I'll definitely try another attack here. I can't increase it, but we're gonna use the fight drive. May as well throw some shuriken at him too. Use the fight drive here. Alright, I got an 8, so I do hit. Again, I do no damage, but he's got to make another conviction check. Maybe we can get lucky. So we need him to get less than a 10. He got a 12 again. So, no poison shenanigans. Oh, I forgot about the +1 damage here, but that still didn't get through the armor. I think I'm gonna throw both of my throwing knives. I may as well really aggressively try to kill this guy. I can always buy more. So I'll just roll 2 dice at the same time here for 2 throw knives. Got 5 damage, which is actually 3, and 1, which is actually 0. So 3 more damage on him. A little disappointing. Okay, he's a quarter dead. A little over a quarter, probably like a third of the way done. Can Zeke do anything else? Ah, I forgot to use this. Tell you what, we'll go back to my old attack step. When I hit with my first attack, I'll add 2 damage, so instead of 0, I did 2 damage. Anything else? I think we're done now. Man, this game is going to be so complicated later. Alright, good job, Zeke. Nightingale. So this guy is vulnerable to poison. The problem is getting him poisoned. He is in my SOI. I would say I can't. Alright, the snapping is killing me. Can I? How do you turn off snap for the ruler? We really don't need the ruler to snap the things. Game. Let me take a moment to Google this query because it bothers me severely. Tabletop simulator. Stop snapping ruler. Apparently it's grid snapping. Possibly. Let's try it. No, it's still snapping. Did you see how the line like sticks out? It's not on the corner, so I can't tell. I think based on eyesight, I'm not hitting this or this on the way to see this. But, you know, it'd be great if the snapping would stop. I didn't think that was gonna do it, but wait. Hold control to use the pointer position instead. Why control? I have to hit tab and control? Free. There we go. I'm learning more. See, you just want free. That is so much better. Yeah. I think I see him, so I can stand still. We're gonna try to poison him with corrosive ideal. So, I only have a purple casting die. I need to roll pretty high. He needs to roll pretty trash. Alright, well, that's a 7. Live the dream! Let's flip the book and we'll try again. Oh, boy. Ron's not favoring me tonight. Live the dream and try again. Okay, that's a little bit better at 12. Hey, that's a poison. That's a poison. Alright, so he's poisoned. Little punk ass bitch. And then, just to double check, he's not immune to poison too. I don't see it. Next thing I want to do with Nightingale is unflip the book, and I'm just gonna gore shot. So he has -1 to his conviction checks now, which is nice. Let me move these dice out of the way. We got a 1, 7. All right, whatever. Can't roll well on dice. Nightingale, please. Get off my thing. Let's see. I'm gonna throw... You know what? I'm gonna save these for these bastards, because I don't want to get overwhelmed by them later. Speaking of which, those bastards shall have their turns. So, Cave Sickle 1. I'm pretty sure he's gonna move and attack. Yeah, because he can see Rook. So, move to the nearest opponent, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stop right there. Move up to. And then make a attack. Ranged attack. He's got both his buddies. I may as well dodge this. Maybe I can kill him. So let's roll the dodge. Okay, 3. Better hit me. He gets 2 orange. He's a 10, I have a 13. He fails. We get a free counter attack. Also, we added +1 to the result. I always forget about that passive on a Colt shirt. We were at a 14. I will happily counter attack this man. This bug. Alright, we have a 10. We have 2. I'm pretty sure we killed it. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on poor Cave Sickle 1. So he's smashed to oblivion. Good job, Rook. Second Cave Sickle, same thing. He's gonna go up to Rook and attack him. Because he's the nearest opponent. And at up to means use all your movement as if possible. He's a little weaker now. So 1 white, 1 orange. I don't think I can dodge. He got a 10. 10 will hit me. Excuse me. He does 1 damage as I have no armor. Very good then. And that was his attack. This guy's gonna go. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. He does provoke a break attack for walking through the adjacent tile, so I will get a free swing. Man, going through the water lower cave put me in such an advantageous position. I missed him though, so no dice. Actually, I can't reroll. Is there anything else I can do? Well, I could use a bottled blessing from somebody else, but nah, it's okay. So I missed. He'll attack me. He missed. That's a new round. Everything is hunky-dory. Whopper's going first, so... Rally. Each Cave Sickle moves 2 spaces towards the nearest opponent. They're already near the... Towards the nearest opponent, so I think they don't move And then this guy is going to attack. Well, he's going to suffer poison. Or this girl, whatever it is. I can spawn bugs. 7 magic damage. Suck it. 7 irreducible damage. Even better than magic damage. Alright, about halfway dead. So, opponent adjacent, separate attack against each adjacent opponent. Zulfikar is first, and then Zeke. Zulfikar automatically dodges and gets +1 to the result if it's successful. And then he can, do an attack if he wants. And he can move somewhere else. I'll probably just leave him where he is. So dodge for Zulfikar. We have a 2, so I'm at a 13 because +1. This thing only an 11, so it fails to hit me. And then I'll just stay in place and actually we'll move here. I have elusive. And this movement prevents that anyway. Well, I'm elusive, it doesn't matter. I can't get hit for moving. We're gonna attack him. And then he's trapped, though it literally can't move anywhere else at the moment. That was a shitty roll. The dice got like stuck on too. So yeah, these dice are always, we see some. Somebody, the mod creators have decided the dice mass needed to be raised. So they're not at a 1 ratio. Like if I do this, what is it? I already forget where I went. Physics. Mass should be a 1. Ones roll a lot differently. I had a feeling they were floaty. Ones roll a lot differently than 3. I'll keep it the mod because I'm not gonna edit all my dice. It's fine if they want it floatier, but I always find it weird people change that number. Anyway, I missed. Sad face. He is going to attack Zeke now. Zeke can dodge. So I will dodge. I will also half this damage. Just in case. We'll half physical. I have a 13, it's actually a 14. It's the occult shirt. Alright, he missed. Super missed. I get a free counter attack off. We get some good dice rolls with orange. Why is orange so scummy? 10 is 2 over, and then 3, 4, 5. No. Every 2 shields. So it would just be 3. And then this would make it 4. So 2 damage because he has 2 armor. But we get a poison follow-up. He failed to beat the 10. So he's poisoned again. I don't know why I'm excited about that. He's already poisoned. Of course he failed it now. It doesn't matter anymore. Alright, then move. He cannot move. Because you can't jump over figures, if I recall. Let's go check the jumping rules. Yeah, the space being jumped over can't be occupied by figures, so he's trapped. He's gonna stand there. Then he's gonna make a range 6 attack against the farthest opponent, so he is not even shooting us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, yeah, that's Rook. He's gonna shoot Rook in the back. we're gonna scream, "Rook, look out!" And Rook's gonna be like, huh? I cannot dodge, so we're just gonna get shot in the back. He actually failed. This guy is rolling like trash. He's rolling like me with my orange dice. So, no worries. Okay, that was his turn. That was Nightingale's move. What do we want to do? Probably help deal with the Sickle problem first. Yeah, if I had a level 2 Cool Aura spell, this thing would do 2 times 2, 4 extra damage, so I would be one-shotting Sickles if I hit and paid the HP. Well, we'll do Cool Aura shot. I'm gonna untap my book. So magic cast. I'll do it on the Sickle orange. 7. Well, I beat it, so I'm gonna do... I'll pay my HP to do 4 damage. Do HP. And then I'm gonna copy that spell on the same target and see if we can't get rid of that thing. Nice, nice. Not that guy. There's no way he beats this. I got a 10, I got a 13 though, so we do kill Cave Sickle 3. And then... I'm gonna copy the spell again. Because why not? And I will target... I guess Whopper with this one. The Whopper gets a -1. So I have a 13, and we have the Dark Core passive. Alright, he has a 10, so I do hit him for 2. He's now half dead. I'll just pay. I won't pay. Getting a little close to dead there. Yeah, I would also say I can't see this Sickle. This wall blocks my line of sight, so I couldn't target him anyway. The Sickle will go. He is next to Rook. He's gonna do that melee jamboree on Rook. He missed. I don't have any stamina to counter, any abilities to counter, so I shall not counter. No follow-up attacks. Zulfikar's turn. This is no longer exhausted. So, True Devotion. Well, towards the end, I guess Zulfikar can commit suicide, so the boss really only has 76 HP. I'm just gonna do an onslaught since I'm standing next to the thing. I see no reason not to spam this skill. Alright, I have failed, so no follow-up attack spam from me. And I don't think I can do anything else, so I will just leave it at that. Zeke's turn. What's the untap here? Okay. I'm gonna do a re-equip action just for safety's sake. May as well. Yeah, we'll carry this. We'll hold on to the throw knife. Then I'll do a basic melee attack. which I can reroll one of my dices. Alright, 6 and 4 is 10. 10 over 8 is 2. He's got the 1 armor. We have not enough shields. Never enough shields to spend. And could reroll. This is my only attack this turn, right? Ah, crap! I forgot to use this. I'm gonna say I used this stuff. I'm still gonna reroll. I'm gonna use this to reroll. I'm gonna say I used my thing, so I'm actually at a +2. I'm gonna reroll this 4. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. 7 and 6 is 13 plus 2, 15. And then 15 on 8 is 7. Minus 2 for his armor is 5. Plus 2 shields is 2, so back to 7. And then this is 8 for the passive. 9, 10. For Tristram during the follow-up. So we will do 10. And I'm not gonna roll for poison. He's already poisoned. Speaking of which, I forgot to do the poison roll on his turn. Did I forget? No, he ate 7 poison damage and I laughed about it. This was his first turn since being poisoned. Never mind. Well, if I did forget, then I forgot. Zeke is done, I think. He's done. He's doing a great job this time around. Remy! Since everybody is preoccupied with bullshit, and I don't really need to get involved in this boss fight because he doesn't seem too dangerous at the moment. I might be underestimating him a tad. I will use Banished Knowledge. I'm going to provide haste to I'll give it to Zulfikar first so he can start stockpiling an SP. And then I'm going to move. We're going to get this treasure chest, so I'm just going to fly. Alright, hold up. Actually, I'm going to do my free movement, then my other movement with the shield. I'll spend an SP to drop off, instead of moving, we're going to drop off the bug bomb. Read the following hidden text. The bomb is set. Remove the bug bomb token from your card, then place the blue exit token on any unoccupied space on the south side of tile UM1. At the beginning of the next round and each round after, add 1 time token to the back of the initiative track. When 5 time tokens have been added this way, the party is defeated. After reading this, read the hidden text for the green objective. Oh, yeah. I should have waited and think about it going off right away. God damn it. Well, how greedy. I have 5 turns to get to the blue. Alright. One thing at a time. This is gone. This is gone. At the beginning of the next round, we have 6 turns. Well, I guess we have 5 turns. The rest of this one and then 4 more. Read the hidden text for the green objective. Blue exit on any unoccupied space on the south side of tile 1. Is this tile 1? South side of tile 1. I'll just put it in the middle. So Rook can run over there, but now I kind of want Rook to run over to... Well, we'll see what's going on with the green objective. I still have this to go to, and now I want to kill this thing. The bomb emits a periodic high-pitched beep. In the distance, you hear more cave sickles. Spawn 6 cave sickles on or adjacent to the green objective token. Then discard the green objective token and the following AI step to the... Add the following AI step to the end of all cave sickle cards. Otherwise, move towards the nearest opponent. Okay. To remind myself that they are doing this, I'll use the aggro token. So 2 already exists. We spawn 1 and 3. There can't be more than 6 cave sickles. Where are they? On or adjacent to the green objective token. Discard the green objective token. I'll put 1 here, 3 here, and then 4, 5, 6. I regret everything, and from now on, I'm not going to plant any bombs before I kill all fucking threats that are present on the table, because obviously this is what happens. Alright. I assume they would be as close as possible. I might just ditch that loot token, we'll see. Only one person has to make it to the exit. Alright, so that was the green objective. Exit's revealed, I just need to get out. And I want to kill this guy before we get out. And there's a bunch of loot tokens to acquire. Anyway, so that was planting the bomb. Now I'm going to do my actual move action of 6. We're going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stand here. I will definitely pick up this loot token at the very minimum. Next turn. You know what? I can probably get it this turn. No, I can't. Well, maybe. No, I cannot. Alright, we'll stay right there. And then I'll be ready to race out on the next turn. Alright, that was Remy. Cave Sickles 4 to 6 go. So they he reaches, but he can't see me, so I believe they're all gonna abide to the aggro rule, which is otherwise move towards the nearest opponent. They're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a move towards the nearest opponent rule, so this doesn't bring him towards me anymore. I don't think he moves down. It's not an up to. And then he would go... Where was he? Here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think same thing. He would stop there. Alright, at least they're not constantly spawning, right? Okay, well, we've got cave sickle problems. Rook. Who's ready to go on a berserker rampage here? I can't walk through this thing. So, let's just attack. And we'll hit this purple sickle that's here. Man, suddenly so much shit on the map. Alright, that's probably a dead sickle. We have a 9, over 8 is 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the passive of Hammer Helm. So, yeah, we've got a dead cave sickle, 2. Then I'm going to do a movement. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just man mode all this. I guess I'm gonna have her try to pick up this loot later. Yeah, man mode as much as I can. What's gonna end up happening is Remy is gonna run away. You know, instead of going here, I'm gonna go 4 and then 5. 4, 5, 6. We'll do this. I'm actually... Alright, I'm gonna drink my drink. For an extra SP, I'm gonna use it for 2 extra movement. We're gonna drink some alcohol. And... where was I? I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna go here so I'm in this terrain for the -1 to be hit, and I'm also within running distance if the time bomb becomes a problem. That ends this turn. Let's shuffle and see what's happening here. I have a pretty good chance of killing this thing. Alright, Nightingale. Gain 3. Untap this. I'm gonna unflip both of these. We're gonna do Gore Shot. Why not? And cast my magic spell. That's a 7. Oh, I definitely beat a 9 with my 13. Technically it's an 8 because he has -1 thanks to Dark. So, 2 damage. I'm gonna make it 4 damage. Now we're in a rush. And we're gonna copy that spell and just, you know, spam doing this. Alright, so this time I have a 9. Alright, he got a 11, so he does beat it. We're gonna copy that spell again. And last spell cast. Oh, another 13. Okay, he gets an 8. So 2 more damage. These guys should never attack me because Rook is in range 4, so I'll pay 2 more HP. No, I'm the farthest opponent now. I'm gonna get shot by this guy, probably. I won't pay 2 more HP. Did I add the damage? I forget. I think I did. If I didn't, then... oh well, I need to pay more attention. I can avoid 1 shot. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. We'll get at least 2 more damage. 58. I think we're fine. Cave Sickle 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll move here and attack me with the ranged attack. As Rook is the closest, he has 4 people in his sphere of influence. I believe it goes through walls and doesn't check line of sight. Let me check though. I know this song. This was such a good game. No sphere of influence. SOI check. SOI. Any SOIers over here? There it is. 45. All terrain other than obstructing terrain do not block or hinder line of sight in any way. But it doesn't say within line of sight, right? Just says within SOI. Do you have to draw line of sight? It says when determining allies. So maybe it does. I actually don't know. I'm gonna play that it does, that they have to see the ally to benefit from the ally. So he can't see this guy, which means he has 3 allies here. I will... I won't dodge this guy. We'll let this guy attack me, because the other ones I can retaliate. So he has 3 allies, which means he gets a bonus defense and a black die and a teal die. Ooh, that's a big number. 13. 13 on my 10 hits me for 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So I guess that's not too bad. Is there anything I can do about that? No, I don't think so. Hang in there, Rook. Hang in there, buddy. Alright. That was his attack, and then 3 is doing the same thing. So I think he'd move like that, and now he has 4 people with him. Again, I'm gonna abstain from dodging. Now they all have extra 2 defense. At 7, 5 is 12, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. So he did 6 extra damage to me. I may have underestimated the power of 5 of these guys getting together, which means Remy's gonna need to fly past and get out of here if I can't make it. Do I have an at any time thing? I can gain SP. And this is for allies only. Alright, well, it is Rook's turn, so I have this benefit going for me. We do heal 1. I'll drink my juice box. I do want to greed really badly. I think this is a manageable situation. If I can kill 2 of these. Oh, they had -1 to hit, so I'm gonna... They still hit me, but I have two more HP. Because their number was 1 lower. Right, that's why I was standing in the green box. Maybe I should stay in the green box, but I have a chance to kill 2 of these right now. So we're at 8. And we're at 3. I think trying to kill 2 of them is better than staying in the green box. I am going to, we'll move. Go 1, 2. And I'll do a basic attack, and let's hope I can follow up. Need to not miss and not roll skull. Okay, we can reroll this dice with hammer helm. Hey, so that's one dead bug. They have +2 defense, but that's a pretty big number. We have 11. That's 3 over 8, so -2 for their newfound defense is 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, 9 damage. So I do kill a bug. We'll make it bug 3. Is a goner. Then I get my follow-up attack, Quick Blow. I can't re-roll this, so we'll masterwork this. I'll get +1 to my attack. I have to stop picking that card up. Okay, I missed. Horrendously missed. What a roll. So, good job, Rook. Remy! Remy, I need you. I need you so badly. Oh, Remy. Please help, Rook. Alright, we're going to use my free movement to go here, loot this for 1, so we get blue, and then I'll use my buckler to move back. Assuming this doesn't explode in my face or something. Alright, the party gains 20 gold. So, at least I'm going home with 20 gold. That's 108, 118. Very good. So that was my free movement and 1 SP action. Then I'm gonna fly 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do the full flight distance. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna fly over to here. The point I want to get this loot. This token is gone, I believe. Objective token. There's 5 in here. Oh, there's orange and purple too. Interesting. Let me sit up. Oh, I feel like I'm starting to fall. Okay. So that's Remy's turn. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. What I do want to do is heal. We're gonna heal. Okay, I actually can't heal since I spent all of my movement. So in order to heal, I'm gonna keep 1 point. I'll move back 2 spaces. And then I'll heal her. That's for 6. And I get that SP back, so I'll have 5 on the next turn, which is pretty good. I'm not in range for anything. I think I can't do anything else. Zeke, my guy, if you could... Oh, you know what I can do with this 1 SP? I'm gonna spend it. We'll give haste to Zeke. Why not? And then he'll have 4 SP. This could be a game changer move right here. Alright, Zeke. We're going to obviously make 2 attacks. I'll use 1 masterwork for this attack, and then I'll use 1 masterwork for the next, instead of both on 1. So first attack on this giant spider bug. I do hit with an 8, it's a 9, so I'm 1 over. He has 2 armor, so I'm currently at -1. I'm actually at 0 because I got 1 base damage from this. So generally unimpressive, and we have the follow-up. I will follow up with this. We'll get the 2 damage in for Tristram's Spirit. So he's at 60. Now I'll use my other masterwork, and we'll do a second attack. Hopefully we roll a little more impressive numbers. Again, 2 4s, so I will reroll a 4 with my Dominion Sword. Okay, so we have a 10. That's an 11 with the masterwork. Get this stuff out of the way. So 11, not enough shields for a bonus. 11 over 8 is 3, minus 2 is 1, plus 1 here, so it's 2 more damage. We're chipping away. I'm not gonna roll the conviction check for poison. Alright, Zeke. Zulfikar gets 4. I will onslaught. And then we'll have 1 left over, so I can do onslaught and basic attack next turn, maybe. Yeah, so we're gonna onslaught. First attack. Pretty good, 12. 12 over 8 is 4. Minus 2 is 2, and I have 2 shields, which is 2, so 4 damage. And a follow-up attack. First follow-up attack. Ah, damn it. Even if I had boosted the attack score, I would have missed. Alright, so that happened. This guy is almost dead. If I kill myself right now and do 4 damage, he's at 70. He won't die. There's no reason to kill myself. I can counter once I dodge. Right, and I make an attack. Oh, no, ends the current action. So you actually can't counter because it counts as a counter. I see. I wouldn't be able to counter as the attack ended. Alright, we'll end our turn. Cave Sickle 4 to 6. Here we go. They're all doing the same thing. Rook is within range 4 of all these guys. They're gonna do a shot and then they're gonna walk up to me and do a melee attack. So, first one, 4. They have 3 friends. I'm doing this. Alright, well, this guy missed, thankfully. And then he's going to walk up to me, I believe right here. Adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. It's definitely me. Then he's going to make a melee attack. This attack I will dodge. May as well try to counter the first one so that the other 2 are weaker. Hold on, I gotta roll my dodge. Dodge roll. Oof, failed to dodge. Okay, how bad am I fucked here? We're pretty fucked. So 8 and 6. 14. 4 over 10. 5, 6, 7. So I just ate 7 damage. I think I'm still alive. God damn it. I need help. The rook is going down. Oh, okay. I can make it slightly weaker, but it only makes it 1 weaker. I'll save it for the next one. Here comes 5 ranged attack. Uh-oh. 10. Alright, we'll use my fate engine to mess with fate. Get rid of the paradise. So he hit me for 1. Alive with 1 HP. This is our last chance. So he's gonna come up to us and attack with a melee attack, and I believe I don't have anything else to do, so Rook will probably go down. This guy misses. He actually missed! We're alive! I can't counter though, I don't have a way to do a free counter. If only I had my ability core on. This is what I get for greeting. If I killed both, this would be a different story. Anyway, one more once. Number 6. I need him to miss twice by some miracle. He hits with an 11, so Rook is defeated. He's at maximum damage. He will be taken off the board. That's okay. Our Berserker definitely needs support and not soloing a bunch of bugs. So that was the Cave Sickle. Now Whopper is gonna go. His poison is gonna proc. High numbers, high numbers, high numbers. 5. 5 magic damage. Got 9 more HP. And he's gonna tell everybody to move 2 towards the nearest person. Alright, and then he's going to do his melee attack against each adjacent opponent. So, against Zeke first. Zeke will obviously dodge, and we will obviously reduce the physical damage on this. Let's roll the dodge roll. And get rid of this die. Okay, no dodge for me again. Unlucky. Cry every time. He's attacking me. This guy is I'm gonna admit, this Whopper is slightly unluckier than me. He's rolling like trash. At least I have that going for me. Since he missed, he failed to hit. I don't get a free counter from this. I don't think I have any way of getting a free counter, so yeah, he just missed me. Now he's gonna attack Zulfikar. Zulfikar gets a free dodge and possibly a counter attack here. Alright, so that's a 1 because of the passive of Zulfikar. So 11. He failed. I am going to stay put here and we'll attack him so he can't run from me. I don't want to chase the guy. Lag, please. What are you doing? You fucking my dice rolls, man. I'll just let it slide. So Zulfikar misses the free counter attack. And then this guy is going to not be able to move and then make a range 6 attack against the farthest opponent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is Remy. I really hope he fails this, so we want to dodge. I'm in terrain. And I would also argue he has to shoot through my ally to hit there, so I'll get a -2 on his attack. Should be an easy dodge here. Alright, that dice is cursed. I'm deleting this one. We're gonna use some other black die now. Superstitious, anyway. I failed to dodge, but he still gets a -2, and he definitely missed with like a 5. So no worries there, no follow-up to concern myself with. And then we get a time counter. So we have 4 more turns before we die. 3 more turns with leeway. Nightingale is first, and then this guy. He's almost dead to poison, so if I end up hitting him for magic, we're gonna unflip a book. I'll do Gore Shot. If I can just hit like 1 or 2 of these, and I healed, so I can hurt myself too. He's likely to die, and the 5 is a pretty good roll. He gets a -1 to his because of dark. So 10. I have an 11. He has a 9. I do hit. I will pay life to do 4 damage instead of 2 damage, and then we will reflip the book to cast the spell for free. I love the spellcaster build. We got a respectable 12. He's got an 11 thanks to the dark. 2, 3, 4. He's got 1 HP. Guaranteed dead to the fucking poison. Alright, with that in mind, I am going to move. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to hide back here so I can at least leave this. I wonder if I have enough time for Remy to grab this and get back to the exit, or someone else to get to the exit. I'm not too worried about the bugs getting Remy with her defense. Anyway, Whopper's turn. Whopper dies to poison. Doesn't matter what you roll. 5. Irreducible damage. Goodbye. Whopper. I can't. Oh, there we go. I see. We kill the bug. So I get a thingy, right? Wait, I never... Oh, blue totem, yeah. Gain 1 cave sickle monster loot instead of drawing combatant loot. Cave sickle monster loot. I think there's only one left, or did I pay one? Why did this have to shuffle? When did this shuffle? Did I accidentally shuffle this? I probably accidentally shuffled this. Cave sickle, cave sickle. Okay. So, whatever card is separated, we got this thing. Sickle Shell Charm, gain immunity to poison. And the person who poisoned him was her, not Zeke, so she's got this. Immunity to poison's not bad. I think we've seen all 3 of the things now, haven't we? What was the other one? Oh, I saw this in my friend's campaign. This one's really good. Or was it in this campaign too? I forget. It might have been in this one too. Let me get a sip of my drink. I feel victorious already. We got rid of Whopper. Our first boss. And I know we're not out of the woods yet, but honestly, I'm not feeling too concerned. Since this is a new card, I'm not going to delete this one. I want to make a copy of it. I don't know where the game's going to put it, but I'm going to put this guy in here just in case. Do they have... I don't know where their cards, the monster cards, spawn from. So yeah, we're going to hold on to the Whopper card in the initiative bag. And then I'll let the game put this wherever it puts it. I mean, they do spawn it, but just in case, since this was a new get. Anyway, Cave Sickles 4 to 6. So they're all gonna do the move and attack with a ranged attack up to a person. And the ranged attack is arranged for... Okay, the only one they can reach is Remy because they can't see Nightingale. So Remy... I got nothing. We're just gonna tank hits. What is this? Alright, so I'm sticking with the... They have to see him to get him, so he can see one of his friends for Hive Mind to work. Damn, that's a really good hit. 14 is 4 over 10. Yeah, I have 3 armor, so it's 1, and then 2, 3, 4. So he did 4 damage to me. Tell you what, I want to be able to fly, so I'm actually gonna prevent that damage with my armor ability. I don't think the other ones are gonna roll that well. So we're just gonna say no to that. And then 5 is gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can't get closer. Is this an up to? That's that up to range for, so I suppose since he'll use his max distance, he wouldn't go there. I'm not sure how that works. I don't think... No, up to is just to get up to range 4. I don't know. I guess he would He would technically do this, I think. Anyway, he's gonna shoot me. Oh, right. I would have taken one less damage. I forgot. I'm in the terrain. Let's remember that we're in the terrain. This guy can see this friend. He actually can't see this friend. Maybe he would stay here. This way he sees everybody. So he's got 3 buddies. Alright, that's an 11. It's actually a 10. And I can already tell... I used my fate engine, huh? Forget when. Damn it. Alright, he hits me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 3. Hits me for 3 damage, so I can't fly till I heal now. Which is not too big of a deal. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I believe he would go here, and then once they're adjacent, they don't have a reason to move. I do get an attack on him since he's breaking on the corner. Alternatively, he could just move up here. So I missed anyway, but we're gonna say he's up there. I have to play to his advantage. I kind of wish it was like Gloomhaven and they just move towards you. I think it's easier than up to. It's a vague statement. Anything that requires interpretation is usually not a great idea. Okay, he got a 10, so he hits, and I have 3 armor. So he does not do any damage, thankfully. Someone finally didn't hurt me. Remy's turn to go. I'm gonna gain 4. I'm gonna untap some things. I will mend myself, which means it's gonna cost me 1. And then, while I am in a hurry to move and stuff, I do want to get off this space. If I start flight, he's the only one who hits me. And he's got 2 friends that he can see. This guy, yeah, 2 friends, so he doesn't have the bonus defense. I just need to beat the 8. If he misses me, all right, we're gonna move. We'll do the wombo combo. So I'm gonna fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. This guy, when he does a break attack on this tile, due to how break attacks work, I can dodge that and then maybe counterattack him for doing it on me if I dodge. Boo. Well, he can still whiff, so he gets a -1 because I'm on that terrain. He does whiff. Since he missed, I can spend 1 SP to counter, thanks to my shield, even though I didn't succeed in dodging. So I'm going to make a counterattack. I swear my dodges have rolled skulls. Okay, I only got a 7, so I do not hit. It was a valiant effort, Remy. While I'm still moving, I'm gonna do 2 more movement to move 2 more spaces. And then I'm going to use my free movement to get over here. Yeah, I really want that treasure. I don't have time to dawdle with these guys. The other ones don't hit me because Flight ignores the break attack unless you start next to them. That's Remy's turn. Zulfikar, we get 4. Alright, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to move over here. It's going to cost me 3 points. since I only have 4 movement to start. And then we'll do Serrated Edge, just their basic attack on, I guess, Sickle 6. Alright, 7 and 2 is a 9, so I do hit for 1. We hit for 2 damage with that. I don't think I have anything else going for me. So we got 2 on 6. Zeke's turn. I really need Zeke to like kill some of these things. Alright, let's do it to it. 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get in the defensive spot. And attack Cave Sickle with a basic attack. Zeke, please, man. We need to at least eliminate some of this hive mind. 8 and 4. There we go. 12 damage. Not damage. 12 to hit. I didn't say it, but I wanted to do at least 1 masterwork. Since I can't hit anybody else this turn, I'll save the other one for a potential counterattack. I don't... Yeah, they're gonna melee whoever has the most damage. I don't think I'm gonna get it off. I'm just gonna say I used 1. So we're at a 13. 13 to 8. Ugh, it's 5. And then I get 6 for the Starburst. And then I get 7 for the long sword combo with a Sword of Dominion. So we do kill this guy, Cave Sickle 6. 1 problem out of the way. Since I have no further actions, I think what I will do... I will pay an SP to reorganize my inventory, and I'm gonna throw this throwing dart at one of the sickles. We'll throw it at 4. See if we can roll 6 or 7 here. Oh, 5 damage on it. At 4? 4. Kirby music. Holy. This is actually a really good song for the situation I'm facing at the moment. Alright, Rook is dead. He's not on the timeline anymore. And then Sickles get to go. I don't think I have anything else to do. This is 1 to 3. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. He is in range 4 of her. I would say, honestly, the angle is kind of hitting the edge of that. Nah, he can see me. He can see me, no problem. So he's gonna do the ranged attack. I won't dodge or anything. We'll just take the ranged attack. He can see 1, 2 of his friends, so he gets the 2 dice. Alright, that's 9. That's a miss. And then he will move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. I have 3, Zulfikar has 4, and Zeke has 0. And Zulfikar he can reach, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna go here to be adjacent. Zulfikar will get a break attack off due to his movement that he was forced to do. Fortunately, I missed. There's something weird about these orange dice, man, I swear. I only roll 2s, 3s, and 4s. And then he's gonna melee whoever went first. So Zulfikar went before Zeke. This is the first time I'm being attacked, so I get a dodge. Okay, another skull. I guess my guys have run out of stamina. They're actually getting tired. He got an 11. He does hit Zulfikar, who has a 10. This is the same as my owner. So that's 1, 2 damage. Goes to. And I don't have any armor. No. That was the wrong thing. We're at 6 damage. That ends the Sickle's turn. That means we get another time counter. So I have 3 more turns to hit the exit. 2 more turns of just dilly-dallying there. Remy gets to go. We're gonna gain 4. Untap. And greed hard. I'm gonna use my free movement. Actually, I'm not gonna use my free movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna pay 8 and then we'll loot this loot. So that's 2 to move 8, 1 to loot. So I have 1 left. And we get red loot. A little spicy red. Red is not the big box. I was kind of hoping to find green. I feel like Nightingale has not had a turn in a long time. Has the last turn just really taken that long? I haven't had a chance to loot. Or did I skip her by accident last turn? Anyway, pile treasure. 20 gold. Take a pile treasure. Seems like I am making out with like a little over 100 gold every single time. And we're about to get 68 added to that. Plus whatever these guys give me when I kill these. You better believe I'm gonna kill them. Anyway, now I'll do my movement with the last point. No, I did my movement first. Now I'm gonna do my free move and shady training free move, and we'll go back here, getting ready to run for the exit. So all I need to do is loot this, and I don't care if I die. I don't think I'll die. Alright, Case Sickles 4 and 6, or 5, 4 and 5. Out. This one, 4 is doing a ranged attack on Zeke, because Zeke is faster. He has 2 buddies. Zeke will not dodge. We'll just stay here and then chill. Nightingale might be dead, the way the follow-up attack works in this game. 4, 6 is a 10. It's actually a 9 because I'm in the terrain, so he missed me. That's cool. Then move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. Yes, he is actually over here. That sneaky bastard. If I'd paid attention to that, I would have moved Zeke up to lock him in combat. Oh well. Make an attack. Nightingale. I have my damage prevention. We'll be fine. Let's dodge. Maybe I can save my damage prevention, although I have rolled nothing but... That lagged. Rolled nothing but skulls. There we go. We got 2. So 12. He's still within 4 of his friends and can see them. He got 12, so we are tied, which means he hit me, and he does hit me for 2. I can take 2. Oh, I have 2 armor. Never mind. Base armor. We're good. We're good. We good. We good. We good. We're good. We're good. We good. Everything will be fine. Alright, now number 5 goes. 5 is adjacent to Zulfikar, so he's gonna attack Zulfikar. And he's still orange dice. This is the first time I'm being attacked on Sickle 4 to 6's turn. So I get my dodge roll. Can the game stop lagging now? Am I too zoomed out when I roll my die? Anyway, we got 2 plus 1, so I'm at 13. Should be able to get this counterattack off. Yep. I can move up to 3 spaces, and because I have flight, I can just go over this guy's head. I have elusive, so I don't have to worry about getting hit. And then I'm gonna attack number 1 since he hasn't gone yet. Come on, roll high, buddy. Ah! Alright, I got an 11. 11 over 8 is 3. 4, 5, I believe. Ooh, 4, 5, 6. Base star burst. We get the kill on number 1. Alright, I feel better now. Poor Rook had to take one for the team. Alright, 8 gold. Very good then. Sickle 1 to 3 is now gone. Which means it is Zeke's turn. I get 4. Untap. I will move to pick on... I can probably kill that one myself, so I will attack number 5 and trust Nightingale to finish that. Unless bad things happen, which they might. We'll do an attack. I'll just add +2 to this attack. You know I'm gonna roll 2 3s here. 2 4s. Well, that's a 10, so it's 2 damage, and it'll be 3 damage. With the passive, not enough to kill. But at least it's harmed. And it's immune to poison, so I'm not gonna do the follow-up. Alright, Nightingale finally gets a turn. I feel like I really did skip her last time. I'm gonna loot this treasure that's next to us. Yellow loot! Aw. Damn, I'm not gonna know what the fucking green loot has. Looks like it's got some crazy shit, but I shan't look. Find a pile of treasure. We gain 20 gold. Still 20 bucks. Gonna have a hell of a shopping trip when I'm done with this one. I don't even know what to buy. I'm waiting for more items to become available. I guess common tier. Which probably won't happen until the end of chapter 1, I'm starting to suspect. We're getting close to the final pages of this book. The next story beat might be the second to last or last major story beat. Anyway. I will cast my Kuwar magic on this guy. We're gonna flip our book. So I can do it twice if need be. Alright, that's a 7. Okay, that's a 9, so he beats it. We'll try to cast it one more time. There we go. That'll do the trick. 12. Yeah, that's 2 damage. He's dead. Alright, I'm just gonna stand there and not do anything else, I think. Okay, and then Zulfikar gets his turn. 4. So, I'm just gonna do Serrated Edge twice. I think is better than Greeting for Onslaught when you really don't need it. First attack is a 7. I actually missed. Second attack, I will use Promise to give it a +1 since I attacked one time prior this turn. Did Zulfikar do a break attack? I don't think he did. I don't remember. It's this turn, my turn, not the round. So that's a 10, which means I did 2 damage, 3 damage for the shield. That should kill, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. Okay. Overall, that was a cool scenario. Nice surprise boss fight. I really want to know what that green loot token has, but I guess I'm not gonna know. Wah. And this thing just spawned the sickles. I get another mundane loot for clearing out those guys. 7 more bucks. Going home with 83 gold. I'm gonna have 200. Alright. That ends the turn, so that's the 3rd time token. We have plenty of time to escape. Next round. I'll just play it out because it's the proper thing to do. Nightingale? I will use her ability to give herself 2 and everybody else 1. Definitely, if I ever play this game in hard mode again, I need to make sure the bomb is the last thing I do. You can definitely prepare for this mission ahead of time. I know, I don't have to do this, I'm just doing it for semantics. We're gonna run 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, 13, 14, 15? Some amount of spaces I can run. And then we'll end our turn. Remy goes up to full. I will do my diagonal movement with the shield. Let's race. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 spaces of my own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I actually just make it to the exit. And then we win the scenario, which I assume is the ending of this. So, reward. Each party member gains 1 XP. Restore adventurers. Continue to bombs away. Page 53. Alright, 1 thing at a time. 1 XP, let's not forget it. It's a big deal. Restore adventurers. You know, it might not necessarily be finished, but we get a restore here. That means you are healed. Everything is unexhausted. Unused. Put those down there. Let's take Sulfurcar off and take his thing off the track. Let's clear. It's too bad there's not a restore button that like resets the stuff for you. Gonna be at 3 baseline, everything untapped. Alright, hopefully I played that decently. I know, as usual, getting a little hurried. I do flip cards. I believe this guy would still be summoned if the restore happened and we were still doing encounters. So I guess it would be possible to have 2 summons. Realistically though, anytime I restore, he gets, you know, that's the end of the scenario, he probably gets unsummoned. Let's leave this here. Also, I swear to God, if I keep forgetting to use Zeke's fucking passive, I'm gonna scream. I mean, I'm already screaming internally. Let's just leave that down there to copy later. We get 2 items of my choice, so I would like... This is all 13? Gonna get 2 shurikens back, because why not? This will be equipped on the Zeke, and this one will go into the pack of her. These can be deleted. I think. I'll put this back on here. These can be deleted. I have the guy in here. Yeah, Whopper. Alright, bombs away. Let's pause the music and acquire the professional lovely lady. Although I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of the excessive amount of ad-libbing she does. It's like we have two parts here.
Bombs away. Zeke tossed the empty cloth down onto the counter, unable to suppress his grin. We're back, Ormic. Got that job done. Ormic looked up from his reading, glancing from the empty cloth to their faces and back again. Zeke had never seen so much relief on one face. You made it all the way down? Didn't set it off early? Ormic asked. Yep. Rook's voice was absolutely confident. Went as far as your map said. Nightingale seemed even more excited than usual. What was that about a reward? You don't know what this means to me. Ormic reached down under a table and tossed a little leather bag onto the counter. Metal clinked from within as it landed. You didn't happen to kill a cave sickle warrior, did you? Thanks for the help, Ormic said happily. Don't mention it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess rewards. I gained 60 gold. Why did they separate this? Cool. Let's get all that gold. So 60 and 83. Just to make life easier on me, because I'm so stupid. Bigger numbers. It's 143. 143 gold. Plus 158. 301 gold. Jeez. A wheeze. We are amazing. I have like nothing to spend it on. I guess I'm saving up until the next tier of items. Special. If the party defeated Whopper, Ormic curses that he's had a bounty on that creature for ages and gives you a random, mundane, unique item for your extra work. After gaining your reward, continue reading. Oh, baby, I almost have every single mundane, unique item. Looks like the shield has become available. Shield, medium shield, mundane, unique weapon. I assume it's not dual-sided. It just shows its stats on that side too. Anyway, Bone Shaker, the monster beneath. Combo ranged, exhaust to empower. Combo melee, finesse orange. Exhaust counter, flip. Place 3 1x1 dangerous terrain tokens orthogonally adjacent to your figure in a straight line. If this would defeat a figure, they must pass a jump check to move to the nearest unoccupied, non-dangerous terrain space or be defeated. Boss figures pass this jump check. Wow, what a fucking cool shield. I will happily take this off your hands. I'm just gonna put this in her pack at the moment, and then I can tech between these two when I want the movement with my free re-equip. Oh, that is delightful. Anyway, appreciate it.
Zeke casually lifted up the pouch, feeling the weight of gold within. They turned to walk away, though Nightingale lingered a minute. If you report this to the king, you probably shouldn't tell him his daughter helped with the job. He's a little overprotective. She winked at him quickly. Wait, what? You're Balthazar's daughter? Realization dawned on his face, and he suddenly looked very worried as the group walked away, laughter drowning out any further questions the exterminator might have had.
Alright, return to the story around the city of Elenia, page 47. So I did both side quests. I believe we do not have a bounty to do. We can shop and train once more. And then we can move on to the main story beat. I just have to finish healing everybody. I think we're good to go. Anyway, it is 5:47 for me, so I think we'll leave the session here at that with the conclusion to the Sickles. I have no reason not to upgrade things with Master Work. In fact, this shield right here, I'm gonna buy a masterwork upgrade for it, so it's 15. And we'll have to keep that with the shield. I wonder if there's an easier way to keep track of this. 286. I can't get any new disciplines because the level 1s cost 5 now. Just like a level 2s do. So we need to wait. But yeah, I'll leave this on the card or with the card. Okay. I can also put masterwork on. I don't physically attack with my books, and this thing could have a second masterwork, so I'm going to put a second masterwork on that. You can have 2 upgrades on a 2-handed item. May as well just use what I bought. So that's another 15. It puts us at 71. Okay. The other thing I can do, I suppose, the best thing for me to do, that item, I don't care about immunity to poison too much, so I am gonna get rid of this. We shall permanently unlock a brand new thing here. I think definitely not one of the weapon ones. Why don't we go for... Ignore Starburst. Gain 1 armor, but heavy. I like mobility. I don't really want bulky. Reduce physical damage dealt to you from a melee attack by 2. I mean, reinforce is really good. Counter! Counter is really good too. Attacks gain follow-up heal 2. So long as another ability doesn't passively add to your SOI, increase your SOI by 1. The only person who cares about this at the moment is using the other one. When making a conviction check, add +1 to the roll. Honestly, scrying is really good too. Just magic resistance for your characters. When making a conviction check, re-roll the dice. Also good. 2 HP, 1 movement. Maybe I should get the 1 movement, because movement is king. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock Ethereum now, I think. As this is also universal, I can put it onto literally anything I want, so we can just stack movement bonuses on the character if I feel the need to. I'll spend 15. We're gonna put one of these onto her core, because I don't think she cares about the core stuff, since I'm support magic. So my movement is now 7. I will pay 15, so that's 30. 654, 241. We'll increase Zeke's movement as well. Again, I don't think he cares about his core too much. And then I'll pay another 15. Fuck, I may as well just get 1 for everybody. At least 1 for everybody. What else am I spending this money on? 211. I'm actually, because how you gain money, I am concerned that common tier items, whenever we do tier up, are going to be tremendously expansive. Alright, we'll give it to her here and to you on your thingy McBobber. So he has 8 movement. She has 8 movement. And he has 8 movement. Very good. I am going to spend $8 to buy these other two things. I don't have a free re-equip action. And we want to try to make Heartbox work, so I'm going to leave this in storage. I'm going to buy a juice box as well. So that's $12. Let him carry a juice box. We can move this to his main inventory. Leave him open on 2. She can hold the plank. And 2 of these. And hold the other 3. And then, I think with her flexibility, we want her to hold on to these 2. Right, I'm gonna leave this upside down above. This way I know something's got it equipped, but it's like not in the game, or I'll leave it tapped. Okay. $12. That puts me at $199. I guess I'll save the rest of my gold. I don't see a reason to buy any other relics. The only relic I would want, I guess, is earrings. For the conviction upgrade, but not too fussed about it. I suppose I could give someone else arrows to... You know what? Sure. Let's abuse everything we can. I can always sell it back later. I'll pay 15. We will get these earrings for her, so we have 2 white. 5 from 9 is 4. 84. He is filled on stuff, which, yeah, that's fine. I think we're good. I think I'll leave it at that. Everyone else has a conviction upgrade of 1. Okay. And that is where I'll leave it off. Thanks very much for listening. And next time we play Middara, we will continue with the main story. Back to the vaults. It sounds like we're gonna go fuck around with Hografar. Possibly. And so, I'm looking forward to what happens next. Our characters are developing quite nicely. I do think we're doing better than... Well, like, yeah, I had a defeat of our guy, but he's okay. And we were able to handle that bug without a problem. Poison definitely coming in handy as well. The only thing that I kinda maybe want to do, and I've been thinking about this, I may want to buy something that upgrades her casting die, and there's only one thing that does. I may want to buy the wizard staff, because this doesn't, right? I mean, this empowers. This upgrades the casting die, though. And I have a free equip action as well with my utility belt, so I could equip this when I'm first casting poison on a major threat, and then I can switch to the books when I'm duplicating spells. Although the only problem is then I can't copy the spell. So I have a white dice. I really don't like that. Although the staff in itself is pretty cool. But I like my multiplying of spells. Speaking of which, these are flipped again. Anything else that needs to be flipped or once per turn? I think we're good to go. And we have 7 out of 9 of our pack spaces utilized here. We'll leave the shield on the bottoms. Alright, I think we're good. Let me get out of here. Thanks again for listening. I hope you guys have been enjoying the playthrough as much as me. I'll get some more Middara headed your way eventually. So take care out there.